Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into it by pulling some cards, and we're going to jump into your coffee cup. Let's see what we have here as your symbols. Request, asking you shall receive. As you can see, this kind of looks like a kitchen clock to me. Maybe there is, we have 45. That number can be symbolizing something for you. 40, 45, 50. I caught the 45. That can be something that means a number or days, maybe something that you're going to be receiving during those days. But the truth is, first you need to request for it to show up. By the way, if you're new here, I am Divine Light. And if you haven't already, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. Go ahead, hit subscribe. That's a free way to support the channel and become a part of this beautiful soul community. And also you can hit the bell so you never miss a video. We have here Illuminate. Yes, after you request your desire from the universe, from the divine, you need to start illuminating first yourself and the others around you. Crescent moon is actually very symbolic here because the high priestess has a massive crescent moon with her. And the Pisces, that's your card, okay? That's the first card that represents in the tarot Pisces. So it is your heightened intuition. It is going to the information, the knowledge you have. That's going to illuminate your pathway. And I feel like this is not only you illuminating your own pathway. This is also maybe you helping others, okay? With your request, this can be including maybe you're going to receive something from the divine, but in exchange, it just requires you to eliminate some people. I was going to say influence. Maybe there is someone that you can influence as well. Revisit the desire or revisit the past. It can be something in the past you're still yearning, thinking that if that would have been, it could have been this way, that way, something that you keep wishing and desiring. But let me tell you about my humble experience. Everything happens in the right time. And if something doesn't happen, let me tell you, that's a blessing. Because like I always pray when I'm praying for something, all is well, everything is happening for my highest good. So I always pray for the highest good. And if something is not, you're going to have to revisit that thing and realize what would have been so good or so bad about it. Just take a look at it with like a different eyes, okay? We have calm. Yeah, I feel like this is your vibe already. You're really calm, cool, collected. You just need to maintain that. Let's dive into your coffee cup now. If you have a certain desire, you can hold it in your mind and we can see some maybe answers coming through. This kind of reminds me something pouring out of the cup when you're calm. I see someone's face here. Somebody's not happy because there's another person right there with a dog, maybe challenging them. We have a lion here, a Leo maybe also right there. Leo, this person is stuck between you and the Leo, and the dog is your protection. So something is pouring out of the cup. This can be emotions pouring out of there, or it can be something during your calm time, something you requested, you wanted actually coming and finding you. Someone that is going to stuck between you and a leader or an authority is not going to be happy about this situation, because I feel like maybe this is going to free you from being under the impression of this person. Or if this is someone that you see as a mentor, they might not enjoy it when you are actually becoming aware of something. Things are getting eliminated also. Okay. But this is a fountain. I feel like I wanted to say fountain of youth. This kind of reminds me of the Themis. I don't know. Themis is Lady Justice, basically. Her eyes are covered, so she delivers the justice without differentiating who or what is in front of her. This one has some angel wings behind her, so this can be a moment of justice coming forward. Now I look at it in a different angle. This kind of looks like a seashell. Seashell used to, like, that was actually first means of exchange. I don't want to say first, it's just too, I think, a crystal. I feel like it was a type of means of exchange used by human beings. So That's why I want to interpret this as maybe there's a material gain coming out of this situation. I see a little F here. The F can be in the name of a city or a country or a person, maybe, that you're going to also, like that person that's delivering justice to you, or can be an authority, faculty. I'm thinking like a faculty, like a school, or faculty is your mental faculties, maybe helping you see the justice, or how to get this justice going. Okay, I see there's another ways here. You're dealing with a lot of people. A letter L is present in one of the eye. I want to say a Lara Croft. That's actually a game character. Came in their first name or the last name. This person's side eyeing you. I don't think this is a negative thing, but the thing is, because you're getting clarity about something, or this can be like you're having phone lines forming with this person. Maybe this is someone that you are actually like sharing something that is good happening in your life, but they're not going to like it for you. Doesn't mean that they have negative intentions. That's why they say, when you have a desire and a goal, do not share it with anyone that never accomplished such a thing, or that doesn't have the vision for it. Or some people say, do not ever share it with anyone until you accomplish it. Why? Because if they don't have the vision for it, they don't have anything positive to participate. They're probably fearful of this kind of expansion. So they're going to try to divert you, or like revert you back, and try to change your mind and tell you that's dangerous, it's stupid, it's not doable. So that's why I feel like this can be someone that you think, when you share the idea, you think maybe they're going to be helpful, but I don't think they have the capacity to understand. You see, the eyes are very close to each other. They don't really see, maybe peripheral is not strong. Okay, when it comes peripheral, I think that's the term. I see there is like a mermaid you're showing up there here. When you find yourself in a coral reef as a mermaid, we see the tail, or mer person, let's say. And I see there's like a hook coming, and you are not getting caught by the hook. Because Pisces, you're a water creature, hook can symbolize sometimes if you're the one fishing, it's a good thing. But if you're the fish, it's not a great thing. I see a massive hook coming forward. When you're in your element, when you're in the coral, it can be a creative environment. I see there's like a ring right here, commitment. And I just had a phone call with a friend, and she recently got married, and she was talking about she got married because she waited for the right person, and it's a little later than usual age. And people were like telling her, like, are you sure? Do you really want to do it? She had a standard. She had a list of things, spiritually, mentally, physically. She had a list of things. And when you get what you desire, first of all, when you're specific about what you want, you never accept anything outside of that. And that was actually the powerful side of her. And I see that you are in your own element, in your coral reef. So I don't think you're going to be baited by a hook that is not going to be what you desire. That's very important. That's why I wanted to tell you about her story. And if anyone comes in, I see like a creature here, like maybe like someone comes in to scare you. Oh, look, there's a hook. Like it's getting old, you're getting old, whatever it is. You're not going to be tricked by it, because you know what's destined for you will definitely find you. But the thing is, knowing, inner knowing, that surety. Not saying that comes really easily, but after a while, when you keep repeating yourself, or when you keep realizing and actually remembering, not that. I'm trying to find the word, reminding yourself that you are the prize, you are the gift, then you wouldn't just go after a hook that you think that is going to be actually something different, shiny, that's going to benefit you. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here for some of you. What happens that you're in your element. Now I see here It doesn't have to be about marriage, guys. It can be about work. It can be about a home, moving. There's a bigger fish. Kind of looks like the top part is an angel here. I feel like this is the second angel. No, there's one angel here. This is a second angel. Some of you might be experiencing this kind of like out of this world kind of things coming to you during this timeline. Maybe like something getting fulfilled magically, something that you wanted, or maybe something that you feel weird vibes about getting exposed suddenly. Like I feel like there's movement here, and there are two horses actually running towards each other. This can be also ending up bringing you two of your heart's desires. So some things are going to, the angels are maybe guiding you towards a certain direction. And I see the cup here also, the cup getting fulfilled. We have the cup here too. There's a full cup right there. It can be an emotionally fulfilling offer coming. There's a dog from someone who's loyal to you, okay, when you stay the course. And the course doesn't have to be always a road for you, because Pisces, you're a water sign. It can be an ocean of love that you're swimming in. Actually embracing yourself, embracing what is going on in your life, and making the best of everything while you're revisiting, understanding why certain things actually played out in a certain way. I see that there is also an octopus showing up here. Octo, I think, comes from number 8 in Latin, not sure, but octopus actually indicates being, they're really smart and also multifunctional. So the offer, that's why I feel like it doesn't have to be specifically love. It can be also on top of that. I feel the octopus can be someone who is multifunctional, maybe coming to help you about a certain thing. And it seems like this can be one person can be able to do a lot of things by themselves. I see there's like a small contract showing up here. Maybe you're going to sign a contract with this person. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. It's the busiest. I see there's another person here. It kind of looks like another angel wing, as you can see. And her head is covered. Her face is not visible, which is actually a depiction of the angels, basically. Something in Bible, it's different. Okay, there's your desires has some time, guys, and it's coming a little slower. And there's a massive fish here in your heart space, and it seems like that one is connected to a hook, like a line, a fishing line, maybe even. But this kind of looks like a puffer fish as well. I think like you should be really careful with the puffer fish. So whatever this is that you want to pull into your deck, you want to take or create, you need to be really careful so it doesn't puff up and just, you know, destroy like a poison the stuff. The angel here, the covered face, I feel like here might be someone working behind, and you don't know who this person is. This can be an ancestor also helping you, but they're waiting for you to ask for help so they can bring the protection to you. And this kind of looks like a koala bear. Now I look it through the screen, and koala bears also, they rest a lot. And I think I heard that they're allergic to eucalyptus leaf that they're eating. That's why they're always dizzy. I don't know how true is that, but this can be also something that you think that is benefiting, that you're benefiting from, might be also dizzying and not really helping you. So this can be something, because it's right heart of the matter, that you should pay attention to this subject, whatever this is. The angels are depicted in Christianity as like this eyes flying with wings and stuff, but in some other religions, they're depicted as a ball of light. Okay, so it can be something. That's why I feel like this can be an ancestor. It's not really specifically, it doesn't have to be an angel because it has like a human form. Let's dive into your tarot now. Let's see who this angel is, what this pufferfish or the koala bear doing in your heart. I even see a woman's face. You can see her eyelashes here in the mouth, and she's not very happy with that pufferfish maybe. Okay, the pufferfish can be someone who is on the stage with you, stage of life, and taking your stage, trying to take your stage and cover your sunshine here. That's why you probably feel a little upset, okay? Let's see. 901s is, yeah, to protect your territory, guys. Protect your energy. And if there's anyone actually trying to block your sunshine on the stage, it seems like the star, like you should keep heading towards your true north. What's your final goal and desire? And you should just focus on that rather than fighting with someone on the stage. I feel like that's also the calm card actually represents that. Okay, have a little chamomile tea and calm yourself. You have a mission, just focus on the mission. Okay, mission can be retirement, can be a new job, can be relaxing for the weekend or going to a retreat. We have 601s as the victory coming forward when you're focused on the mission, what you want to accomplish. 601s is triumph, and we have blue color here, lighter blue, throat chakra, speaking. Darker blue is, I think it's the crown chakra. It's the one that connects us to higher powers. It seems like when you keep your boundaries protected, your land, when I say land, it can mean also your mental palace. Okay, do not get anyone revert you from the state of being that you're in. You will achieve victory here, and you're going to be expressing that too. What is this wants to come? I see on the bottom the Fool, a new beginning coming. We have King of Cups. Some of you might be attracting someone who is going to really bring stability into your life. And this one to come with the World card, which is going to end a cycle. This can be someone that you're going to work together with. This can be someone who's gentle, loving, supportive. This can be you stepping up for yourself and really speaking and taking care of yourself, which will bring the cycle, the end of the cycle with the World card. And the Fool, this is like ending in a beginning, coming back to back. So it's not going to be something sad. I feel like some of you are going to be really thriving when this happens. Let's pull the Oracle now. Then we're going to get to your final message. The Fool is, we have a little baby chicken here. I have a green aventurine. I think this is it. And that's it. And so this is green, meaning fresh, a new beginning, but doesn't mean that you are fresh and in life. You have knowledge about certain things, and while you're starting anew, you need to utilize those as well. Even if this is a new relationship, like I said, you already have some experiences. It doesn't mean that you need to start like a newborn, doesn't know anything about like communication and like structure or anything. You know things, and when the time calls for it, you need to use those, okay? We have here horn cactus, resourcefulness. So yes, exactly, use those resources. We have the green color, so this new beginning, I feel like is not really about a relationship. I feel like this is about new beginning, maybe to a business or a job or something material. I feel the material vibe here with the horn cactus, resourcefulness. Let's see what else we have here. Eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray. Okay, if there's, I put a little note here because I never seen the word fray before. Means fight, guys. Just if there is someone actually like you can be a little baby bird here, baby chicken. In some cases, but in some cases you're the eagle here, you're the eye of the eagle, and you can see clearly if you take a deep dive, good look at the things. So you need to use all the skills that you have and not turn a blind eye. And if there are people actually like going at it and fighting over things that maybe they can't even have, you need to stay away, rise above. Okay, what else we have here? Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Two fools actually coming forward. I feel here the transmuting pain is when you hit the new road here, new adventure. This is also going to help you leave behind what hurt you or what you had, like what was holding you back or what was blocking you. Okay, you're gonna leave all of those behind. We have first breath, beginner's mind. There's like again here, so approach things as that's a new thing. Okay, everything is a new thing. However, it doesn't mean that you are a fool. You can see things with a fresh eye and execute them that way. It doesn't mean that you don't know anything, guys. Okay, but beginner's mind means here being non-judgmental. Not walking into a place and saying, I know this already. I don't need to walk. I don't need to see through it. I don't need to learn anything. I don't need a new education about that. I don't need a course about this system of this new company, for example. That's something I have experienced. I never said that, but I have seen people, like when they walk into a new environment, there's a 3-day training. I don't need that. I know these systems, but you don't know the company. You don't know the people that are working there. You need to give it a chance. And that's going to be a step up. It's not going to be a step down for you. But some people have that attitude. This is your final message. Exactly. It says here, embrace the moment. Okay. Do not rush things. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you are changing your energy, which will love that, okay? All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, I'm going to add some more videos right here for you to enjoy. I wish you all a magical day. Bye. Hit the subscribe and join the family.